Hi, I'm Pastor John, and it's time for a little sugar from the Sugar Bowl. We've all heard the phrase that corporations aren't people, but I recently learned that people make up corporations. A few weeks back, my wife needed a carpool dummy to attend a meeting which was 30 miles away from our home. When I got to the meeting, I went in to visit a few friends, and as I was visiting, the chairman of the meeting came to me and said, "Are you busy?" "No," I replied. She said, "Could you do me a big favor?" "Of course," I said. "I need you," she said, as she explained how she couldn't make coffee, "to take these 2 carafes and go to the large corporate coffee company near the church and get these carafes filled." "Sure," I replied, thinking it wouldn't take much time. As I headed off to the coffee corporation company, I remembered how I haven't been there for a long time. You see, their owner sold my basketball team to a city unnamed that is located in the state of Oklahoma. Well, I got to the coffee company store, and I was shocked to see how crowded it was. Literally, people were out the door waiting to get coffee. Well, I took my place in line and slowly moved to the register. As I got closer to the register, I looked behind me as the people were gathering again outside the door, and how they spotted me with my 2 carafes. They really weren't happy to see that. When I got up to the barista, I made my request. "What kind of drip would you like?" he asked. "It doesn't matter," I said. "I just need these filled and get back to the meeting as soon as possible." "No problem, sir," he replied with a big smile. "It will take about 20 minutes. So I handed him the carafes and stepped to the side and began to people watch. About 10 minutes of waiting caused a barista to look at me who was making coffees and said, "Would you like a cup of coffee, sir?" "Yes," I stammered. "I'd love one." Well, she went to get coffee and I started digging into my wallet. She handed me the coffee and went back to work. Didn't charge me at all. I headed over to the Cream and Sugar to make my coffee just the way I like it. Well, about 10 minutes later, the carafes were done. I thanked them for the time and effort it took to literally disrupt their entire process to get my carafes filled. "Oh, no problem, sir. We appreciate your business," he said with a smile. As I walked out with my carafes, I marveled at the really good trip I had and the nice people I'd met inside the corporate coffee store. Well, I learned something that day, and that is corporations are made up of a lot of nice people. Now, does this mean I'm going to forgive their owner for selling my basketball team to an unnamed city in the state of Oklahoma? No. But I will think twice about going to get some coffee from his corporate coffee store, because I learned one thing. There are an awful lot of nice people working for a lot of corporations. I'm Pastor John, and this has been a little sugar from the Sugar Bowl. Hey, don't forget, we're on Facebook at A Little Sugar from the Sugar Bowl. Stop by, like us, leave a comment or 2. We'll get back to you.